When they were called to go somewhere, they didn't run from it. They didn't hide from it. They didn't go to Canada. They said, if not me, who?
So we raised our hand with no hesitation and we decided to go do something that most people normally wouldn't do. Not saying anything bad against people who never went in the military, but you have a certain group of personnel who went in the military, decided to make a change, not just for themselves, but for the world overall.
The camaraderie that I saw, the teamwork I saw among the soldiers and even the families looking out for each other, I thought that was really, really special.
So the things that kept me in the military was the bond and the friendship that I have with the guys back then, and like I say, to this day, we're still friends.
Democracy, stability, and peace will not exist unless people are actively engaged in it. And part of this is understanding that who came before us laid the groundwork.
Without veterans, there is no life, liberty, and a pursuit of happiness. Because of the sacrifice of people that have come before me and people that I have lived and worked with, it allows all of us to do whatever we want to do. With no veterans, there is no United States of America. We're very lucky to be Americans. We're very lucky to either be born in America or have been able to travel here. And, to me, that's what Veterans Day is all about.
Veterans Day is a day to acknowledge those that have served our country. Only about 2% of the American population actually served. So when you think about how small that number is compared to how many Americans are, that lets you know the significance of what it means to serve in any military service.
It's a day to celebrate the people that allowed me to have the opportunities that I have now. Because if it wasn't for the veterans, I wouldn't have been able to have the opportunities that I have. And that's what I try to instill in all my students. We have the lifestyle we have because of people who were willing to write that blank check up into the cost of their life, so someone has the right to do anything that they want to do.
People that came before you had to make many sacrifices in order for you to enjoy the freedoms that you enjoy, to be able to go to the school that you want to go to live in the housing where you want to go to, and many different things that you enjoy that you don't even think about. A veteran had to step up in order for you to have that opportunity.
You have to mean something to somebody else. At some point, what you do has to matter to somebody else besides yourself. And that's really what service is about. You matter to somebody else. And if you can make an impact on somebody's life or a group of people unselfishly, then you're doing the right thing.
It's an exciting day. It's different than Memorial Day. Memorial Day, I don't do any type of partying or anything like that. Veterans Day is when I celebrate other people who are like-minded, who wanted to take their life and put something above their own.
My same buddies that I was deployed with back in early 90s, like I said, a lot of us were still really, really good friends. And a lot of us just so happen to live right here in Florida. So we meet up, we call, we talk all the time.
There were many lessons in the military that changed my life. I would say the most important one is to never let your buddies down. So that sort of stimulus will encourage you and make you do things you never thought you could do because you don't want to let someone down. Veterans Day is very important to me. I didn't realize the connection that I had. There's a legacy that you belong to, and you have to uphold that. Thank you to all those that have served.
Thank you for your service.
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 Everyone, I'd like to thank everybody for their service.